Okay, now this shows you how many people are watching. Chat's
We're
gonna
live.
pop up. Okay, now let me pull it up on here real quick.
Hey everybody!
Is anybody there?
I know there's nobody there, but I don't mind talking to nobody. So here we are.
Here's your chat.
Just getting. We're in New Orleans now. We are. Let's see.
Is anybody watching?
2 people are watching.
Oh wow, we have 2 people watching already.
Hi, 2 people
Welcome
who are watching.
Welcome to our live stream.
To our live stream. Suddenly that we just decided to do because we thought that the traffic was gonna be better and we could move quickly, but we can't. So here we are. Let's see, we are still on the Pontchartrain Parkway or whatever, right?
This is the Eastern Expressway.
We are on I-10.
East, heading towards Lake Pontchartrain and Slidell. And traffic is actually pretty light going this way. It's heavy going, it's all stopped going the other way, and we're actually driving out of the rain. So
coming over the bridge, however,
yeah, it was pretty backed up. Yeah,
it took us a long time, and it was raining very, very hard. If you could see my sexy feet right now, because I got my feet completely soaked just stepping out of the car. It doesn't just rain here. It, like, you drive into walls of water. Hey, tech support. I figured it out. Thank you.
Oh, you sent a question to tech support?
Yeah, because I couldn't get it to go horizontally, but we got it good. So thank you. I appreciate that's pretty cool. So we got 6 people. 5. It's raining in Pennsylvania too. Oh, I've heard you guys have been getting floods. That's like not normal for you guys, is it? We I mean, down here we're in New Orleans, and it rains almost every day here, but it's usually just like pop-up thunderstorms because of the water, and you know, and then it'll be sunny, or it'll be, you know, raining and sunny.
We got a lot of stuff off the Gulf of Mexico.
Floods everywhere in, I mean, it's Schuylkill? Did I say that right? Schuylkill County. Schuylkill Valley.
I think it's Schuylkill.
Did I say that right? See, we might someday be up there, and you know, I'm going to say that, and I always mispronounce words. CD Riley, hey!
Hey, CD.
No, but nobody does. It's okay.
CD must have gotten his phone fixed because he hasn't been able to watch us lately. Who's in Pennsylvania?
Our tech support person.
Oh, tech support's in Pennsylvania. We got an
awesome tech support person.
We got a guy that we a YouTuber that we follow up in Pennsylvania called JP Videos, and he's been covering a lot of the flooding and stuff.
I can't believe how much. I mean, this is usually kind of your nice, clear, dry season where you can like go out and have fun, or you know, regret being trapped in school. It's not raining now anymore, yeah, but there is a disabled vehicle on the road somewhere,
or a wreck or something. We're coming.
That's what the sign said, disabled.
Oh,
vehicle.
It did. Yeah. We're coming up on the high rise, and the eastern high rise over the.
We have 7 people. Well, welcome everybody.
And this high rise is not built to interstate standards. It dates back before they decided, you know, that you have to have a shoulder and you can only have a certain percentage of grade going up and down, and so this bridge slows everybody down regardless of whether there's an accident or a breakdown or anything. It really needs to be
Tech
bypassed.
support says, yeah, normally a 70-ish weather. It's been 100 degrees 100 degrees
Wow.
Fahrenheit.
And we're at 76.
See,
in
Riley,
New Orleans.
she's in I'm assuming she's a she, but she might
CD?
be a he.
That's Charles.
Charles. She's in
CD is a man, and he is in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but he's asking where tech support is.
Oh, tech support.
I assume just assume tech support was a girl. I don't know why that was, but tech support, whatever gender he or she is, I don't want to be politically incorrect, is in Pennsylvania. And my dad, who lives in North Dakota, and that's where I grew up. That's why I talk like a Minnesotan Canadian kind of, because that's where I grew up. But they've been having 100-degree weather, but they haven't been getting as much rain. 2 hours outside of Philly, so you're in the safe zone. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make it up there one day. The Northeast is so far out of reach for us on these weekend trips. You know, when you can, we're now able to get 4-day weekends every once in a while because I got some help at work. But the Northeast is still very difficult because we pretty much would have to fly up there.
Yeah, we flew to New York City a few years ago.
2 years ago, I think, yeah.
No, it was pre-accident.
No, it was post-accident.
Oh, that's right,
yeah. It was 2 years ago, July 4th.
Yep.
And we did everything on foot there.
Oh, yeah, Charles says, mail me a Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, I'll take one, too. Except, I don't want the cheese whiz. I'll take Swiss. Other than that, you know. But then it's not really a Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak if you put Swiss on it. I wonder what lane the disabled vehicle is in.
Oh, well, I see. It's definitely, it's not the right lane for sure. It looks like it's either in the left lane or the center lane. They're pretty good. You don't get cheese whiz. Okay, good. You have good taste.
That's just the New Orleans Philly cheesesteaks where they use cheese whiz.
Really? I've always heard that they use cheese whiz in Philly. That's like what they use. But yeah, cheese whiz. I don't use cheese whiz on anything ever. See, you know, up in Minnesota, you know, that's Spam country up there. Oh God, nasty. When I was a kid, my mom used to make just fry Spam, and I loved it. From Wilmer, Texas, and I have no idea who it is, and it really kind of irks me.
We didn't lose the stream, did we?
No, we're live.
Oh, okay. How's
sorry about
the
that,
picture,
guys.
everybody? We're using the iPhone X today, and hopefully it gives a better picture than.
It's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to, you know, set itself up.
I think live streams are limited to 720.
HDR looks good, thank you. Tech support, I like tech support.
Really?
Tech support's awesome.
Well, it's good to have somebody that knows about this kind of thing watching our videos.
My friends called me CD. Facebook won't allow me to use the name as CD. Yeah, don't you?
Really?
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, we know CD. CD's been following us for a long time, and he comments on our videos and on Facebook. And anybody out there, we have a Facebook group, 504 Road Trips fan group. If you want to join us, and if you want to get a 504 Road Trips window sticker,
tell us your address.
Yeah, get on. Don't put it out publicly, but
yeah, email.
Well, yeah, either email us at 504roadtrips@gmail.com or go to Facebook, like the 504 Road Trips page, and then you can send me a PM or through Messenger on.
Tech support was map guy.
Look, he's getting pushed.
Okay. Tech support's a guy. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
He was map guy.
Map guy? The map guy that does the videos?
But he's changing his channel. So
okay.
I think we subscribe to you.
Yeah, we do. I haven't seen a video from Map Guy in a while though.
We are like map junkies. We have these huge maps printed out, you know, for what our route we're gonna maybe be taking today, and
well, not today. It's gonna be day after
it'll be
tomorrow.
day after tomorrow when we get up there. Do we have billboard size sticker? Not. I wish. We can make up to it. Won't. Well, it wouldn't be a sticker, but we can make you a very cool. Whoops. I turned it on the way. We can make you a very cool poster, like a 16 here. This is a hotel here that has been vacant since Katrina, and it just it's new graffiti all the time. I'm trying to get like out the back of the car, but you're just seeing the inside of the back of the car and all of our junk. But there's the hotel. Anyway, sorry, that was kind of a fast, really bad pan, but whoops.
And we're slowing down again. This is like Atlanta. Well, no, it's not quite that bad.
No, text or map guy said I stopped because of the available times to record. Do you? Oh, because you're working during the day and.
Oh yeah.
And
map guy, I believe, is from Georgia or Florida. Where are you at, map guy?
He's in 2 hours outside of Philly.
Oh, he's way up there. Okay.
Yeah. See,
he did videos in Florida, I think, is what I'm remembering.
These houses here are still vacant. A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them are still shuttered from Katrina.
From Katrina, or not shuttered, just wide open. You know.
Yeah.
You can just go in.
Some of them have been,
you're super
have been
brave,
repaired and re-inhabited, but and I think they're all like duplexes. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell from here. I've never been down that street. I'm not even sure how to get to it.
Oh, when you took a trip down to Florida, yeah,
That's what I was remembering.
Yeah.
It was his videos from Florida.
Yeah, we went to Florida. We went to Disney World, like
4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yesterday, or no, day before yesterday was the anniversary of Katrina, 29th. That was the day
the 27th, huh?
No, the day
29th.
29th was the day it hit.
Oh, okay.
That it hit landfall and destroyed us and Mississippi, you know.
Yep. Now this area to the right here was very badly flooded.
I'm gonna go over there.
Katrina, I can remember driving along this section of road and being in the right lane, and there was nobody else on the road.
Oops.
And everything down there was covered with mud, probably a foot deep. And most of that it's all you know, row houses, fourplexes, townhouses, that kind of thing. But it looks like most of it has been, you know, re-inhabited and fixed up.
Actually, you know, this stuff here was some of the first stuff to get fixed.
Yeah.
Why is that? Let's see. Solar panels on that house.
Yeah,
a lot
of these people took advantage of that government program to install the solar panels. And there's no trees around here, so they get a good sky coverage here.
Yeah, we have, especially in the summer, we have blazing hot sun. You know, even in the winter time, if you leave your car, you know, like with no windows, I guess we'll go back to the road. We don't have to, the houses aren't cool. Where are we going? Charles or CD? We'll call him CD.
Yeah, he likes to be called CD.
CD wants to know where we're going. Well, we're going to Gadsden, Alabama tonight. Just tonight. we're gonna try to just do complete I-59.
Yeah, we're going to try to complete I-59, and then the main goal of this trip is to complete the Blue Ridge Parkway, which y'all haven't seen yet because that's coming up after the I-85 series. A month ago, we attempted to drive the Blue Ridge Parkway, but it was foggy, and the video from the northern part of it is okay. It's kind of foggy. It's actually kind of cool, but by the time we got about 150 miles into it, we were exhausted and we just couldn't go anymore, and we got off of it and we were out of time, and so we weren't able to complete it. So we're going back to where we left off to get the rest of it, so that when we do the Blue Ridge Parkway series on our regular scheduled videos, we'll have the whole thing from beginning to end. And we did some little not side trips, but they have a lot of places where you can stop, and there's scenic overlooks, and there's little hikes you can take, and
or big hikes, as you found out. Or big
hikes, yeah, where you can, you know, where we did extra video that'll be included with our road trip videos. Yeah, there's a hydro generating plant called the Niagara hydroelectric plant, and it's not anywhere near Niagara Falls or the big one up in
oh, look, another disabled, or is that still the same one?
But anyway, so this little hydroelectric plant was down at the bottom
with
of this,
your dash cam. Why don't you use a
ravine.
laptop and hook it up and stream from that, so you don't have to hold it?
The dash cam is not capable of streaming. The GoPro, oh wow, that something happened there.
Yeah.
The GoPro is probably capable of streaming, but I don't know how. But it's better to do this with the gimbal and everything, because we can show you stuff other than just the road in front of us.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so I hiked down into this ravine, and I was going down these steps, and we were at 900 feet above sea level. And when I got to the bottom, I would imagine I was only about 100 feet above sea level, and everything was nice down there. And I took video, and then I started to climb back up. And I got about halfway up, and my legs were starting to give out, and I can't believe how bad a shape I'm in.
More Katrina stuff.
I didn't think I was going to make it back to the top where the car was.
We're all rebuilt after Katrina.
Yeah, this area was hit really hard by Katrina.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new construction out here. There's a lot of vacant land. I don't know what that is. I think that's like where the theater used to be. Yeah, that's where the movie theater used to be.
Yep. I don't remember when they tore it down.
I don't either, but Dan Bell, this is Dan Bell, actually explored the movie theater.
We're on I-10 right now, CD, yeah.
We're on I-10, New Orleans East. I think we just crossed Reed Boulevard. We're heading for the Twins fans.
Yep. Oh, and map guy, we and what we do now is I'm the passenger and I'm filming. And I have Jason's cell phone, and that's what I'm using to look at the comments. And that's what we do, you know. One of us drives and the other films.
Look at graffiti over there.
Oh wow, yeah. Look. Oh, whoops. I'm just learning to use the gimbal. Here's some graffiti. That is graffiti. That is not like, I mean.
That's the old theater. That's the.
Yeah, that is the old theater. Yeah. This Lowe's is new.
Yeah, the Lowe's was built
after Katrina, probably not to help build Katrina.
Yeah.
Post Katrina, but I mean, almost all of this stuff is new, or it was really, really. Oops. Ah.
On the Wyndham is. Oh, it is still a Wyndham.
Yeah. Is that where Roadway Wiz stayed?
No, he stayed at the Motel or Studio 6 next.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. When Roadway Wiz came down the first time, a couple of years ago, he stayed at the Motel 6 out here. That was where we met up with him for our interview.
Charles says, passenger seat occupant, aka head of glove department. Yes. Hey, I like having a title. That's cool. Thank you.
Carrie is the navigator.
Navigatress.
Navigatrix.
Yeah, we gotta be politically correct. Yeah. Ooh. It's like dominatrix, navigatrix.
Don't say dominatrix, he'll demonetize.
Oh, you're right. Erase that. I did not say that. Actually, passenger seat occupant with socks on the vent so that it dries. So if you see a little flash of purple on the dash, it's my socks. I don't like being bare feet. I-10 east to 12, 13 minutes.
So yeah, we should have another at least 13 minutes of good signal here.
Yeah. Once we get on 59, it's iffy.
Yeah, when you get into Mississippi and Pearl River County, we have AT&T, and that's the one place in the world, and I used to live there, where the AT&T
does not work.
I don't know if they fixed that in the 13 years since I lived there, but back then, cell phones didn't work within 10 miles of home.
Oh, look over here. This they wanted to develop it. They planned on developing it, decided not to, and over there is Six Flags, right over, or Jazzland, right over there. Oops. Now they are kind of gradually taking it down, and now they always have a security guard there when you go there. Yep, abandoned Six Flags.
There's lots of YouTube urban exploration of Six Flags, Jazzland. If you want to look and see what the place looks like now, there's a lot of video. A lot of the big names have been there. The proper people. Decay is headed your way. Adam the Woo.
R&K
all day. Can't think of what others.
There's this group of guys in tuxes. Remember them?
What?
I don't know who they are, but it was a bunch of guys. It was like 4 guys, and they're all wearing tuxedos. They went really early in the morning. We have rogue exploration. Hey, how you guys doing? What's going on? What you doing? You can stream at 480p to help the mobile signal issue. I love having that guy here.
How do you
switch it to that while we're doing it? Because I do it from my phone, which would be the phone that is taking the video, obviously.
Is the signal getting bad? Because we are kind of out in the boonies now.
Let's see. I don't think you can. I'll check though. Thank you very much.
It's got a good picture though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is picking up the broadcast. Yeah. So I mean, that's what they're
you need to charge your phone. Okay, CD. I feel your pain. I had an iPhone 6s or 6 Plus that was dying all the time. So
now I have.
We'll see you later.
Battery in it. See you later, CD.
Not bad, just a little hiccup. Okay, that's good. That's cool.
Yeah, we can actually watch it on my phone while she's recording.
Yeah, take care, so CD. We'll see you later.
See you later, CD.
So now, this is also, so you see these overpasses.
This is the undeveloped
the undeveloped part of New Orleans East.
There's no way to get to these overpasses anymore.
There used to be ramps.
Yeah, they did away
They destroyed
with
them
about 10 years ago.
No, they were here when I moved here. Oh, yeah, that was 10 years ago, 2007. So that's 11 years ago. But yeah, but they were here.
They discovered that this area was mush, and there was no way to build a firm enough foundation to put a building on, so the whole New Orleans East development stopped at Michoud Boulevard.
Rogue Exploration says you guys had asked what the extra rails were on my train video.
Oh yeah, I was asking. Did you see that last night? Were you awake? When he was walking across the train.
Yeah. Those extra rails are in case of a derailment, so the cars don't fly off the bridge. Oh,
really?
That's a good idea.
I've seen those before, but I had no idea why they were there.
Now you live like in St. Louis or East St. Louis, somewhere up there, right? Because we almost we're gonna come up there this. You can see the demolished ramp right there. Okay, map guy. Do you guys know about the big sinkhole because of the salt mine? Yeah, that's actually it's west and south of New Orleans.
We drove within a few miles.
Yeah, we've driven within a few miles of it.
Highway 90 series.
Yeah,
And I butchered the name of the town, Delcombe. I said Delcambry, but it's Delcombe, Louisiana, or it's in that area.
Delcambry.
Delcombe.
Oh wow.
It's French. The several letters are silent. Delcombe.
And I bet people were all offended.
Oh yeah,
People get really offended.
And I should have known better on that. But we know a lot of people named Cambry, and that's how they pronounce it, because they don't expect anybody to ever get it right. And it's probably been like that for generations. But the BRE is silent. I'm too far from my Cajun and French heritage to know all that.
And I only know un poquito de español from high school, which was over 20 years ago, so. You know, we should go visit, actually go to the sinkhole and just.
Yeah, we should, but I don't know if there's anything to even see there anymore.
You're in Illinois, St. Louis is across. Oh, so you're in East St. Louis, or do you live a little further out?
We saw East St. Louis on National Lampoon's Vacation.
Well, when I lived in Minnesota, and my mom lived in Long Beach, Mississippi, I would take 55 almost the whole way. Somebody gave us a thumbs up. Yay, thank you. But I would take 55 almost the whole way, so I probably have driven, you know, within a few miles of you many times. I would always stop at Festus to get gas at the 7-Eleven because it's always the cheapest gas that I can find anywhere, and they have banana Slurpees and they're good. All right.
Okay, the cool weather is over now that the rain stopped.
Rogue Exploration says to be back in a few. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. All right, and Map Guy says, do you watch Science Channel's episode on the sinkhole? I forgot the name of the show. Yep, we watched that.
We've actually seen it on YouTube because the episode is on YouTube somewhere. I remember that was where we saw it.
I got another thumbs up! Yay! Thank you. I get so excited. So we're about to go under US 11 here. There's a gas station that like blew up and is just gone right back there
at the Irish Bayou exit.
That's what that was, the Irish Bayou.
This is Lake Pontchartrain, the Frank Davis Naturally New Orleans Memorial Bridge.
Oh, well, thank you.
Twin spans.
it makes me happy.
And look, there's white caps on the lake. This is the newly rebuilt twin spans. Actually, it's been.
Yeah, there's the lake from the lake towards that south. That's
south. That's going towards the Wrigley's and Chef Pass, and then eventually the Gulf of Mexico, Lake.
There's the sky, and then I'm gonna do kind of a fast pan, but try not to do too nauseatingly. We'll just look at the road.
Guardrails are too high. but this is the new twin spans. They built this 10 years ago after Katrina. They
started building it 10 years ago. It only
they started building it 13 years
Oh yeah,
ago.
it opened in 2009. It finally opened all the way in 2009. Yep. See, I used to live in Long Beach and I went to school in New Orleans, so you know I made that drive every single day, and all right, I'm freaking. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I mean we're right. Oh, we got only 5 people now, and now we're back up. We're back up.
We're about a mile from the North Shore, so we this is
the highest part of the bridge. They don't like fish on it or anything.
That's
do
what
they?
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a fishing pier, but
oh really?
I don't think they ever did that. I don't know what.
Yeah, we're just talking about how they left part of the old bridge there, and it was supposed to be. Why are we like having this not focused?
Tap on the screen.
Okay, I'm gonna tap the screen.
It's probably focusing on the raindrops.
Yeah, focus on the back of that guy's car. We should. Okay, we're on land now. We are in Slidell, so we should be back. But I just don't know what I'm focusing on.
Just focus on the sky. It'll give you unlimited focus. Is it focused?
Oops, I'm going down. Oh, this will do like the infinite.
I think so.
Okay, we're back again. I'm glad you're here, Map Guy. Thank you. If I could thumb you up, I would. I'm gonna go to your channel and thumb up all your videos. I don't know if that's legal, but I mean, I think we've watched probably all your videos anyway, so. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. If we have any tech problems, we can connect it with them on G+.
Oh, really?
Awesome. I delete all of them because I'm you're changing your channel. So, but I mean, your technology support now. But yeah, I will just, you know, I'll keep in touch so that, you know, we.
When was the last time you put out a video, Map Guy?
Yeah, I like them.
Because I haven't seen one in a while. I don't know what. I'm gonna have to check the subscription list.
Yep. I mean, we don't watch TV. We
watch YouTube.
We watch YouTube. September of last year.
Oh, well, okay. That's why we haven't seen anything for a while. Okay. So you're sitting down somewhere at the bottom of the list in alphabetical order. That's why we don't ever see it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't show any videos.
Now, this is Slidell. Slidell got smacked really bad by the hurricane as well. But they've built up. I think they are probably bigger and better than ever before now. They have a big, huge mall.
Actually,
it's not a mall. It's one of those lifestyle malls
where
you have to
town center type mall. Yeah. It put the regular mall pretty much out of business.
Yeah.
We got to go up there. And
the regular mall's a dead mall. We got to do a dead mall video. But we got to pay homage to Dan Bell, or This Is Dan Bell, you know, because that's his deal.
That's his thing, yeah.
But yeah, we watch every This Is Dan Bell video, like no matter what it is. Oh, and over here, I'm too late to go over there, but it's called movie. Do you watch Ace's Adventures? Okay, I'm gonna tell you about Ace's adventures. We did watch him. We watched him a lot. And we liked his videos. And yeah, he's good. But the only thing we kind of, in the beginning, he was pushing his Patreon a little bit too much, and it kind of, I mean, if you're worth, we do have a couple people that we do support on Patreon, and if you're worthy, yeah, you know, but I mean, he just was like begging. In the beginning videos, he was just begging people, and he wanted to go to all these faraway places, and I was like, well, we would like to do that too, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and beg people to do that. You know, you gotta put a little bit of your own skin in the game, and you know, we pay for all of our own trips out of our own pockets, and but I saw that he just put up a video, so we'll have to check it out again. We'll see if we'll watch it tonight. If you know, we're gonna stay at a different kind of hotel tonight than we usually do, and maybe because what we do sometimes is we have really long HDMI cable, and we'll hook our laptop up to Retail Archaeology. We watch him. Yeah, we do watch him a lot. Yeah, and yeah, he does push his it's 601 Travels. Hey y'all, late to the party. No, it's okay. We started because it was really storming in New Orleans, and we just have kept going, you know, just because it's fun. We got lots of cool people. We got four people here, but they're all really cool. So what you been up to, 601 Travels? Map guy, I don't know if you know 601 Travels. 601 is the area code for most of South Mississippi. It's like from a little north of Jackson to just north of the coastal area. The coast area has 228, and then I think when you get to like Wiggins or something, you are yeah, beautiful summer weather. Yeah. It doesn't rain until we decide to take a trip, you know. But at least there are no love bugs, because there were a lot of love bugs out yesterday. I was kind of worried about that.
All right, we're getting on I-59. This is the southern terminus of I-59. Where I-12, I-59, and I-10 come together.
Well, they kind of redid the intersection, but look above us.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they haven't done enough.
Yeah. It's because there's a
something happened on
I-10. There's a 20-mile-an-hour circle, and I bet that happened. Okay, 601 Travel says that he is about to upload a video inspired by us. Oh, thank you. 49 from Hattiesburg to Jackson.
Oh, there we go.
Time-lapsed. And I ran into some rain too. Well, some bad storms. And you really enjoy our highway videos. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. We watch every single one of your videos.
We're heading your way.
We're heading your way because we're going to Gadsden, Alabama, but we're gonna take 59 the whole way because we want to do 59 beginning to end, and I think we're gonna be doing that on this weekend trip.
Yep.
But we're we're about to leave Louisiana and enter Mississippi. That was a way station back there.
And this is where we may be losing signal in the next 10 minutes or so, because once we get out of Louisiana, I think that's where the coverage is going to get really spotty. So we may have to end this in about 10 minutes.
And we got 6 people. We got probably all of our buddies here. Yeah, you know, map guy, if you're still there, I mean, I would love to be able to do like urban exploration type stuff. I'm too scared to do it where we live, because I mean that would be like life endangering. Although I found an abandonment in a very, very far outer ring Baton Rouge suburb that I think I'm going to check out the next time I go up there. Probably one of those. Probably one of those Mississippi. I can see something dark. I see your window. There we go. Okay, we are back up. It's 53 Purvis. It's like Columbia. See, my family has, I don't know if you're familiar with this particular area, but in Sandy Hook, Mississippi, Purvis, yes it is.
Oh, it is? Okay. That's what I thought.
Boom. Well done.
Yep.
My family has, we have our own cemetery, and we might go out and see it because it's interesting. It's in Sandy Hook, Mississippi, which is when you're on 35, Mississippi 35, right
between Varnado, Louisiana,
and Sandy Hook. You know, Varnado, Angie, Bogalusa, and it goes up to Columbia.
It's 98 at Columbia.
Yeah, right. Yep, outside of Columbia. Yeah, south of Columbia, and it's even called Warren Cemetery Road. We have eight people with us, so welcome to our 8th person. 9 people now. Welcome. I'm just gonna warn you guys, we're in very, very rural Mississippi right now. We're still in Louisiana, and it's cell tower. So
we don't know how this is gonna go once we cross the border.
Because Mississippi actually has their own cell phone company, and their towers don't work with AT&T. So,
although AT&T does have towers, they're just not as frequent.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
It's a different.
Yeah, Sandy Hook is. I like Sandy Hook. When
we're gonna get up to the cemetery, we're gonna do a video. There's people. Family members.
We have family members from the Revolutionary War. And
how far back some of those graves go.
We're leaving Pearl River, Louisiana corporate limits. Let's see, map guy just tried to change resolution while trying to stream. You have to stop stream to change. See, and I don't want to do that. I mean, when it like cuts off, like totally, like we just cut off for a minute.
On my phone looks pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean it's clear.
Of course it's a 2x3.
Yeah,
picture,
I mean it's really, really cool. The name Liberty is it's very, very common in my family. My grandfather was Hugh Liberty. My brother was is William Liberty. His son is Caleb Liberty. I have a cousin whose first name is Liberty, and she married a man whose last name is Bell. So her name's Liberty Bell, but we call her Libby. Welcome to the land mass. Yes. Thank you 601 Travels. We are all Derek is calling you. But yeah, we're gonna go up there. I mean, my mom and I both have the same birthday, which was September 11th. I might make a run up there the weekend before that, and you know, go to put some flowers by her grave, because it would have been her 65th birthday. She could have retired finally. I know she wouldn't have, knowing her, because you know, she was a workaholic, kind of like my dad, but very much unlike me. To Mississippi. Here's something interesting that a lot of people maybe don't know. You know, in Mississippi, they have quite a few, actually, counties that are, and I'm going to try to say it the way they say it, dry counties. Meaning it is illegal to buy, sell, possess, drink, think about, desire, want liquor. You cannot have liquor in that county. Pearl River County is that the... We're going into Pearl River. It's not totally dry. They do sell beer. Oh, except on Sunday, because they have blue laws. Okay. So you cannot buy beer on Sunday. And is it like 3-2 beer? Huh? No, I think it's just regular beer. Napa says, wow, kind of cool. I like it. I was in a Lamar County is dry. Yeah, Purvis. There's a bunch of them. I was in a convenience store one time on a Sunday in Pearl River County, and a couple of guys, you know, redneck type guys, came into the store and attempted to buy beer, and the clerk behind the counter refused to sell it to them. Said Sunday you can't buy beer on Sunday, and they threw a fit, and the police were called, and they went to jail. Seriously? Yeah. See, here's the turnaround. This is the place where you turn around. And yeah, this is not allowed in Mississippi. You turn around here because this next bridge is Mississippi. Yep. And it's like, oh no, I need to get some beer. Turn around. And there was a Chevron station just a little ways back, and that's where everybody from Pearl River County goes to buy all their liquor and beer, or you know, if they want beer on Sunday. We're now in Pearl River County, Mississippi. So we may lose signal permanently shortly, but we'll see. We'll keep going until we can't go anymore. We turn around because you forgot to buy your beer and scratch off tickets. Yeah. Yep. Mississippi just approved a lottery though the other day. Really? Yep. Mississippi, they've opened sports betting. They've opened up sports betting at the casinos, and they just approved a lottery. So that's. Mississippi has entered the 20th century. Yep. I liked living in Mississippi. You know, we lived in Long Beach, you know, which is right on the coast, right next to Gulfport. We had a nice house. It was north of the tracks, so we didn't. We lost a couple of shingles from our roof in Katrina, and all of the pine trees, because they had kind of shallow root systems, the pine trees tipped over. 601 Travel says people are not happy about these scratch-off tickets, but as long as you practice some self-control, you'll be okay. You need to change some of the gimbal settings. Be rude and shaky. Is it? Thank you for telling me that. Only 2 settings. Only 2 settings? What are the settings? Maybe just... Okay, hold it. Okay. That's the other setting. This is now try panning. This is the other setting. I'm going to pan. Try to pan manually. Oh, pan man. Okay, I'm gonna get it so it's straight. And then I'm going to... try to look to the side. I'm going to pan manually. Okay, no. That's the wrong setting. That actually will keep it... Well... If you want to keep a paint.
click
Okay,
that button
so
again.
now I'm going to click it again.
But believe me, however shaky it may be, it's better than the handheld camera that we, like we used to do it. Because that was really shaky.
I tend, it's that it's not the, I tend to like just move down. But yeah, thank you for, I appreciate the, that you're letting me know, because I need to know this,
It requires a little bit of concentration to keep it pointed where you want it. You got to watch the screen. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not looking where you're looking. And I always forget that when I'm using it.
And now it's, yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is the Picayune, and it says kiln, but it's the kill.
The kill.
You call it the kill. No, you're not being rude. I appreciate your help. You're awesome. I like you. You thumbed me up. I mean, you're. And I've never ever used this gimbal before. And when I use the camera, just handheld, it's oh God, that was probably the most horrible video ever.
I think that was the one in Beaumont.
Well, it was.
Or no, I was holding it handheld, and it was still bad. And I thought I had a steady hand.
It was. We were going to the airport for some reason, or we were by the airport.
Yeah, but I used the gimbal for that.
Yeah, but when I did it, and I was just using handheld. I was all over the place.
Yeah.
Inside the car, we couldn't see what was outside. This is like, what was this, Hobo Chitto Creek?
Hobo Chitto.
There's some names of like towns, and Bogachitto stuff, and
I think Boga means river in some Indian language. I can't remember which one. We've covered that before, but I don't remember. Oh, I changed lanes.
North Picayune. Oh, well, it's because he's got to stop on the freeway before he exits, Cell tower. Or no, these are big lights, yeah. I'm bracing my arm on the.
Remember, when you hold the camera, you're supposed to tuck your arms in.
Oh. I bought.
An elbow here,
that's what I have an elbow like against my arm, and then elbow here. I bought a film camera a couple days ago off eBay. I had it. It was my dream camera. I was a manager at Ridge Camera in 1995. Snap Guy says, "I love the image on your Twitter that draws out all the roads you filmed." Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, the map. Yeah, we got that on our main page on YouTube also, and I think on the Facebook page. I think I got that on the Facebook page. We need to update it. We've got several highways that we haven't
put on there yet.
Added to it. I need to sit down and do that. This used to be a parking area on the right, and for some reason, even though there were no services there was just a few street lights and a picnic table. They defunded it and shut it down about
Mississippi Gold Star Memorial Highway, whatever that means.
I'm sure it's something related to veterans.
Yeah. Thank you for your service, veterans, by the way. I used to actually have an atlas that I would go through and highlight all the roads that parking costs nothing though for the state. Oh yeah, you're right. It probably, and they get to tax whatever the bus or they get taxed. The trucks have to park at truck stops. So why have a free place for them to park? Charge for it.
And it's raining. Yep,
I know I'm a bad singer, but I love that song.
Content ID on that.
Oh no, they will never nobody
never figure that one out.
will figure that song out. How do you say that?
Career.
Career, really? If you're right, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they have this little farm out here. It's a little kind of hobby
Wasn't really
farm.
a farm. The only thing they grew was grass. I mean.
And that didn't even really grow.
No, it grew. He had his little ride mower, and he would go out, mow the lawn. It was 3/4 of an acre or something.
Oh, yeah.
They grew some flowers and banana trees.
I'm actually, on September 4th, I'm going to warn you guys, I'm going to do, it's not going to be a live stream, it's going to be a video. But it's going to be a video of my face. Me speaking into the camera. Oh, somebody's just, and we went from 7 to 6. They're like, no. It's going to be me, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, and I might even include images. That's gonna be the 4th anniversary, 3rd anniversary, 2015 to 2018. 3rd.
Oh, that is 3 years.
Yeah.
That's right.
3rd anniversary of my car accident. It was Jason's car. 98 Mustang. We don't know what caused it to. Wow, look at all of this. This is kudzu, right?
No.
Really? It's just like pines, overgrowth.
That's just trees.
Okay, never mind. But that's the anniversary of my car accident, and we have no idea why I lost control, but I hit the Jersey barrier on the side of I-10. Oh, and hey, Neff is on from Central Greenville Springs, which is north of Baton Rouge. Yeah, I was in Baton Rouge yesterday. We really gotta go up into your area, do some, like, go see Pride. Oh, we got thumbs up. Another thumbs up. Nothing. Ah, thumbs up. Sorry if that scream was really shrill. I apologize. Oh no, we're down to 4 people now. My scream like broke everybody's eardrums, and they were like, no. Actually, our signal's probably, oh, we're down to 3 now. There's a cell tower. We've only 3 people watching, but 4 likes. That makes me so happy, but I wish everybody would come back. Have you been, Neff? If you're still here, I hope you've been doing well. Oh, there's Map Guy. He said he'd thumb me up on his second Google account to make me. You're awesome. Right now, Neff, we are in barely in Mississippi on I-59. It's McNeil, Mississippi. We are not quite to Picayune. We're between.
No, we've already passed.
Oh, we passed the Picayune. Oh, we passed the Picayune exit. Darn it, we could have stopped at Paul's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they have the best bakery.
Paul's Pastries.
Oh God, that's where I got my first king cake, and then I started having to have them mail them to me. They'd FedEx them.
And they do king cake year round.
Yep. and they are so good. I don't know if any. Okay, you're still here. Good, thank you, Neff. But what have you been up to lately? Anything exciting, or just kind of? Are you in school or? See, I'm thinking about actually maybe going to UNO and finishing my engineering degree. That's what I was kind of working on when I had the car accident, and I had 1.5 years to go. But I don't want to drive to Baton Rouge from New Orleans anymore. And I was doing chemical engineering, and there's only one school in New Orleans that does a chemical engineering degree, and that is Tulane, which is about $50,000 a year. And I can't quite spring for that kind of money. Then we would have a Patreon account for sure, and we'd have merch
and a GoFundMe,
and fund the rest of Carrie's education. What town is coming up next?
Next would be Poplarville.
Poplarville is actually kind of a bigger town.
It's the county seat of Pearl River County.
Yeah. So they should have a cell tower there. Has our picture been? I mean, on my camera it looks fine. We haven't been.
It's on that you got
losing it or anything, have we? Because I'm looking on Jason's phone, and it seems okay. Yeah? Pretty good now? Okay, thank you. And I don't know why it is blurry. It's focusing on. Turn off the windshield wipers for just a second. Doug. Okay. Douglas Kim, 504 road trips. What is 504? That's our area code. We live in New Orleans, and New Orleans is our area. 504 is our area code. Thank you, map guy.
Better?
Is blurriness a little bit better? Yeah, thank you, 601 Travels, dang weather. See, I move this cable.
I can't.
Because, it's in my way. Oh, it's connection. That's...
Yeah,
See, that's what I did when we were on in Virginia.
There's some way, yeah, but it was a different vehicle that had the capability of.
There we go. We're gonna try this.
I had a shift, I could hang it around.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Millard.
We're 19 miles into Mississippi.
Yeah, this is being filmed on an iPhone X, just so you all know. This is my little plug, I guess, for Apple. They should pay me.
And this episode of 504 Road Trips has been filmed
There's a
for
jail
a live
in Millard.
studio audience.
So we should not pick up hitchhikers? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I have a picture of me back in '98. I did a trip from Minnesota to San Diego and back, and it was in a car that I had just gotten it. It was brand new. It didn't even have 1,000 miles on it when we left, and it had close to 4,000 miles on it when we got back, because we drove a long way, like all the way. We went mostly down 35, and then we got to Amarillo, and then of course we had to go to Roswell, New Mexico, and then we saw the Grand Canyon, and we went to Phoenix, and we went to Tucson, and then we drove along the border, and they have signs everywhere along the border that warn you to watch for people running across the border. And but there's a lot of prisons down there. I knew there was a reason I was telling that story. And so he took a picture of me standing underneath the sign that says "Don't stop for hitchhikers," and I, stood under the sign, pretended I was hitchhiking, but I cannot find it for the life of me, because I was so young and cute and skinny back then. But 130 pounds back then. This is the boring part of Mississippi.
Yeah,
and there's
but it's kind of scenic.
It's kind of scenic. I prefer 49.
You have little woodsy areas in the middle of the median of the
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm doing this, I'm gonna go up 49, because they have all those flea markets on the sides of the road. But I know we wouldn't be stopping at all the flea markets to buy stuff. Oh, somebody just joined us. 2 people just joined us. So if you're new, welcome. If you were here before, welcome back. We're in the middle of nowhere, South Mississippi, in Pearl River County. We haven't gotten to Poplarville yet.
It's like about 5 miles.
Okay. Trees, creek, trees, bridge, yeah. And it's so weird how the trees, they grow, they're like bald up to the top.
Well, that's because they're crowded.
Yeah, they're all crowded.
And where you see one like that, that means there used to be a lot more.
Katrina came through here pretty bad.
Katrina took out a lot of the trees. When we came back from our evacuation from Katrina, we had to come down 59 because I-10 was a parking lot, and there were trees laying across the road, and in some places, people with chainsaws and just cut chunks out of them and moved them out of the way so a car could get through. In other cases, you had to go around them. But it was
welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today is our first video on I-59. There, how's that? Was that kind of okay? I wasn't reading it, so. Nap guy said the funny saying, welcome back to 504 Road Trips.
Welcome back to 504 Road Trips.
Yeah, that's how he says it, and I say, welcome back to 504 Road Trips. And there's a lot that I say that he edits out. And he, like, a lot of the stuff
the cursing, mostly.
Yeah, well, yeah, when I mess up stuff. But then, like, he could, if he saved some of the stuff and, like, kind of put it together and cheerful to gloom. Yeah. Gloom. Poplarville, and is that a case?
I think it's pronounced a case.
A case.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody actually say it.
We want a blooper reel upload right now. You know what? I think we actually should save some of the stuff. Because, like, I mean, would not get monetized. But
at the very end of some of the videos, there are bloopers. You have to watch to the very end. I haven't done it in a while.
You have to listen carefully, because it's you have to go all the way to the end. But I almost always will say something like,
Connected.
it's connecting, but the picture is
frozen.
It's frozen. Okay, we're back. Yay! Sorry about that. Thank you to whatever Mississippi cell phone company did that. We're clear for once.
Hey.
Awesome.
So the plan was to begin taking video as we approached Hattiesburg, because we have I-59 from the beginning up to Hattiesburg, but with the rain, I was going to stop and clean windshield, but there's really no point because the rain is still coming down. So I may just run the video and see how it comes out in the rain.
There's trees.
If not, we may have to come back and do some filling.
Another old Poplarville, Wiggins. Wiggins is a big town.
Yeah, Wiggins is east of I-59. We've driven through Wiggins in the US 49 series.
Are you gonna do a hotel video tonight?
Yes.
We're gonna make it tonight, but
I'm not sure when we'll upload
yeah.
it. But yeah, we will be doing, because this is a different hotel chain than we normally stay at.
Yeah, we're not gonna be doing a Hilton.
Yeah, we're not staying at Hilton property tonight because I was trying to save money. So, but yeah, we will do a hotel review of the hotel we stay at tonight.
Message retracted. Cool. Let's see, $2.59. It's even more expensive up there than it is at home. Gas is so expensive. I had to fill gas in my Saab yesterday, and I have to use the highest premium. It has to be 92 octane or more, and it was $2.92 a gallon. So it was $44 and some change.
That's actually pretty cheap for premium.
Yeah. Well, it was Walmart gas. So
yeah.
No, it's not. Pennsylvania is too much gas tax.
Well, we have cheap gas here.
We have cheap gas. Well,
they refine the
gasoline here, so it doesn't have to travel very far. We have a high gas tax, and our sales tax is almost
9.2%,
almost 10%.
Yeah.
If you go into New Orleans, it is 10%.
No, it's down to 9.7.
Oh, really?
9.7, I think.
What about if you're in downtown? Isn't there an extra one? No.
I don't think. Maybe in the French Quarter. I think there is some kind of a district, sales tax district.
Your diesel is way too much for how much it's refined. Yeah, I know. Isn't it like lame?
In the old days, diesel was cheaper than regular leaded gas. I don't understand why diesel is suddenly more expensive than unleaded gasoline.
Well, then they have the winter blend. Is winter blend cheaper?
Well, they go to winter blend on all the gasolines, and that's why the price goes down a little bit in the winter.
Oh, really? It's cheaper to make it's gouging. Yeah, well, you know, but what can you do? I mean, they know they got you. The Wolf River. It's not the Bogo Wolf River, but we got a thing from the weather. Intermittent rain will begin around 1:26 p.m. See what's coming.
Well, that's in a half hour. Maybe we'll be out of it by then.
$3.53 per gallon diesel near me. Holy moly!
Holy.
Message retracted. Were you swearing? You said a bad word. It's okay. I forgive you. You should hear me swear. I have a very foul mouth. and you might hear that on the blooper reel, on the blooper reel, and I don't think you have me actually swearing at the end of the videos.
No.
But he'll have me saying, like, I think it's mostly like, well, that sucked. You know, it's just real.
I've I've gotten very good with editing audio.
Yeah, he is. Let's see. Like, I apologize for how I'm trying just to learn how to.
I think your knee might be making it worse, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I will not use the knee as my brace. I will use my instead. Yeah, I think my arm is better. See, this is the first time I've used the gimbal, but I've had minutes after driving a car to diesel. Is it a Volkswagen? That's the car that I think of most when I think of a diesel or a truck.
It's an Isuzu iMark.
Or a really old Saab diesel.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Or one of those Oldsmobiles from the early 80s.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else markets diesel cars other than Volkswagen or in the United States?
Well, and they got in trouble because oh yeah, that's right. It's turbo diesels. Well, and they're turbo diesels and Volkswagens, but they got in trouble because they were lying about their gas mileage. You know, when they do their testing, you know, to pass emissions and their gas mileage, they fibbed a little bit. Hillsdale Road, exit 35.
Hillsdale Road there's a Urbex destination there.
Is there
601 Travels, if he's still with us, he knows about that.
Yeah, and the emissions. Yep. Do you guys have to do emissions in where you live?
We don't have emissions testing.
They do in Baton Rouge.
Oh, do they?
If you live around Baton Rouge, you have to do it.
Yeah, they have a city tag. That's right.
I don't think I'd pass.
God, it's like raining. It's not raining. Windshield wipers just smearing the windshield.
We gotta go visit Map Guy one of these guys, and I'm still waiting for I have the cloth to make 601 guys dash mat. I'm still waiting for the template. Oh, emissions every year except for diesel trucks, I think. Oh my God, that would suck.
We need to 601, you need to come down to the coast for cruising the coast.
Yeah,
because we usually go out for that. We'll meet up then.
If he's still there, we only got 2 people, so he might be gone. But
oh, we're down to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 76 minutes. People get bored.
Well, and we're gonna have to stop and turn the camera on pretty soon.
Turn the camera on, I'll stop.
Oh.
I gotta just push a button.
Map Guy's cool though. I like talking to him.
All right, we're almost to Hattiesburg. Maybe we should. I'm kind of wondering about your battery on your phone.
Oh yeah, because I can't.
You're giving it a workout. Yeah, maybe we should. Stop
We're okay. We're 80 minutes exactly right now. Okay, and now we have 4 people.
Oh.
Okay, so we're okay. 601, are you still here? Are you still with us? Because if you are, when cruising an hour to 2 people. We might just have to type it out in a message.
I'll send you a message.
Actually, I can type it out.
Well, yeah, but he won't see it.
Yeah, because he's not going to go back and look at the chat.
I'll just send him a PM later.
Okay. And you know, Map Guy, you should come down to cruising the coast too. it'd be fun to meet you. But actually, I'd actually rather come up there. I drove from Cleveland to Niagara Falls. So I've been in Pennsylvania, but it was just right along the lake up there. And, well, no, and then I drove through Pennsylvania on I-81. But it's beautiful. It's really, I really thought it was pretty. I didn't know that they had all the wineries and, or it's wineries and vineyards, right? Oh, here's Lumberton. You mean, yeah, I-80. Yep. Took I-80 the whole way. We were downtown, and we went and visited. You know, we went to Jacobs Field and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, because you gotta go there if you're in Cleveland, and walked around downtown. And it was just a Sunday. It was exactly 1 month before Katrina. He just, my friend, he just said, should we go to Niagara Falls? And I was like, what? And then we looked at the map and saw that it really wasn't that far, and it was, you know, like noon when we decided to do it. So we just got in the car and drove to Niagara Falls. Have you been in Amish country? I don't know. We probably did, because we drove all the way, because when I lived in Mississippi, my priest retired, and he moved back to Fishkill, New York, and so we drove. I drove the 27-foot truck with a car towing trailer behind it in Lancaster. I don't think I was close to Lancaster, no. I think we took I-81 all the way through. Redacted some messages. It's okay. I know what you're gonna say. Not really, but you're so funny. He was typing, message retracted, and then smiley face. But I mean, it was, I know, because I'm messing around. But I mean, sometimes, you know, what, I mean, we're sitting here in rain and can't even see anything, you know. All we can see is my shaky up and down image because of my gimbal holding technique, or lack thereof. But oh, it's school bus. Yeah, and that's another thing. Schools down here start. It's just us two. Well, it says there's. Oh, the other person is Jason.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching the stream on Jason's phone, so it's just us. So, well, this is fun, and actually, I mean, you're cool. I mean, we liked your videos. I never commented on any of them, but I remember watching them. And
we watch on the TV, so it's kind of hard to comment.
Your school started. Our schools start here. They start in early August, like the first week of August. And in Minnesota, they start the day after Labor Day, because the Minnesota State Fair, or the Great Minnesota Get-Together is what they call it, they actually don't start school until after the fair is over. That way everybody has a chance to get to the fair. Oh, Neff, Neff's here. School started about 3 weeks ago here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard about the big controversy in our town about the hair extensions rule in the Catholic school. And holy cow, it's really coming down. It's like a wall of water.
I can't see anything.
Well, what happened is it's a private Catholic school, and they had a rule, and they go over the rules with the families apparently before school starts, and they had a rule that hair extensions are not allowed. And was it 1 or 2 kids?
Oh, it was just one to begin with.
It was 1 to begin with, and then I think it was a sibling.
No, it was just another girl.
Oh, and then just another girl. They both, came to school and they got sent home, and it became national news. BET came out, or they were on BET. I don't know.
One of the girls walked the red carpet on some BET show.
Yeah. So it seemed kind of like
it's turned into a media service.
Setup.
Is what's happened.
Yeah. Okay. Neff says now you remember seeing something about it. That is the school that
That's the school I went to.
Jason graduated. Oh, it's right. You can't graduate from there. It's an elementary school. Yeah. Jason went there. It's in our town, and it's probably the best school in our town. And because people are willing to come from, they're willing to cross the bridge. Is the rain stopping?
I think it is.
The Little Black Creek is like the borderline of the rain. Almost.
Look, it's almost clear up ahead. Maybe we will be able to get video.
Awesome.
We're gonna have to, if it does stop, we're gonna have to stop and clean the windshield.
Yeah. And
look, the road's actually dry.
The road is dry. Well, not quite.
No, there's. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it goes splashing up, but didn't your dad or something? Your dad tried to get to the church to do something, and he couldn't even get near the place because of all the media vehicles.
No, he just said there was a news truck out there.
Oh, a news truck.
He didn't want to be on the news.
I wouldn't want to be in the news either, especially about this. Oh, Papa John's just said, why labor over dinner? Order our new Italian Hero pizza.
I think that's from the Papa John's app.
Yeah, it was. We had a Papa John's pizza the other night that they didn't bother to slice. So, no, I'm not going to be doing that.
I think we're driving out of this, and we're going to do it before we hit Hattiesburg.
Woohoo!
Look, cell tower.
Oh, wow.
And we're nearing 601
90 minutes.
Exit.
Yeah, but I don't think he's here anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It's me and either Neff or Map Guy. It's me and Map Guy. Raining so bad. It stopped raining. We must be on a bit of a delay because it has completely stopped raining now.
Well, they'll hear that on the delay also.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's probably a 30-second delay. Watch for that overpass.
Oh, there? Oh, it's still raining there? Oh, man. I'm sorry.
Now, this is dry pavement.
Yeah, it did not rain here. No delay. You have good signal. Thank you. I see. I'm not only am I glad to have you here because you're fun to talk to, but you update me on, like, if I'm jiggly, like I am now,
oh,
or...
Wait, 51 is Purvis. Oh, 53 is Highway 11, I think.
Yeah, that's the Purvis. But, yeah. Hi, 601, honk. We just honked at 601 road trips, but he's not here. 601 travels. But have a map guy here to keep me updated. Oh, cell tower.
The sun is shining.
Sun is shining. I would send you some of this sunshine because we're actually gonna have to put on our sunglasses pretty soon.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and clean the windshield.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he said 601 is at exit 53.
Oh.
Didn't he say 53? Because that was 51.
Yeah.
And that's about where we have to start the camera. I'm gonna stop and clean the windshield.
Okay. Map guy, we are gonna stop at this next exit, clean the windshield, and I'm gonna stop the live chat because I know that you're not gonna think that's interesting, and I think I'm gonna run in and maybe get a candy bar or something. I haven't eaten anything.
We'll be back on live later, though. At some point, you know, we'll be doing live streams throughout this trip.
Because you know, it gets really boring, and this makes it so much. The time passes so much better. I mean, I was just sitting watching my socks dry, but you know, I was. Now I get to know. That guy says he's gonna watch later, so I appreciate that, and yeah, thank you very much for your help with the you know, letting me know when our signals are bad and everything. It actually was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. And Neff says he'll watch later too.
Very cool.
I can't give you a time. I don't know what time.
Yeah,
but
just whenever we get on, we'll get on.
I mean, we might get on like in Jackson.
Make sure and hit that bell icon. So
yeah,
you know
make sure to hit that bell icon so that, or no, view our social media, subscribe if you haven't already, smash that bell icon.
And get on our Facebook group, because the thing is when we go live, I share it to the Facebook group, and you know, so that's another way you can get a notification.
Yeah, and you can friend our personal accounts on
504 Road Trip.
If you want.
504 Road Trips fan group is the group, and that's the one where I always post where I share the live streams. So that's where you'll get, you know, turn on notifications for that. And that's where
that guy always bells. Oh, he smashes the bell. That's even more exciting than thumbs up. Wow, I haven't squealed that much for, like, since you bought my car for me.
Yep.
So I am going to shut the live stream off probably here, but yeah, we will we're gonna go into this parking area.
Wow, and it's still here.
It's still here, but yeah, this is the parking area. This is just like how they the one that they tore down. Let's see.
There's nothing here but a garbage can.
Maybe try to change the resolution when I stream again to 480p. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we'll check that out next time.
I love having tech support people, because I'm like anti-tech support. I'm like so stupid with cameras. Okay, guys. Well, we will we'll see you later. I'll probably come back on around Jackson or something, because it might be close to rush hour there, and you know, rush hour sucks, and you'll help me get through it. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your help. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up and the squeals and everything. That just makes me happy. And yeah, we know they're we're always careful, and there's a barbed wire fence here, so I'd have to wonder what's over there. So all right, we will see you all later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Except now I have to, like, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna do I X?
Yep.
X. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, I'm doing it for now, for sure.
Bye.
Bye.